Hi, I'm Charlie. I'm a student at Gonzaga University and I graduate in 6 days. Now, as a woodworker and a craftsman, I wanted to make a handmade gift for all of my roommates before we all leave. I've only got 2 days to finish these, so I can get this video filmed and finished and presented in class so I can pass my class and graduate. I want to do something special for them since we're all graduating as a congratulatory gift and as a reminder of our house and a memory. With only 2 days before I need to have all these projects done, it's going to be a race to the end. Now, I've already made the ceramic projects, but they still need to be finished with wax and with potted plants. So we'll skip back to a week ago before I got these all loaded up so they can get fired and be ready for this video. Right now I'm making a porcelain candle holder. I wanted to use porcelain because it's sort of translucent, so I'm hoping that the light from the candle will be able to shine through. Now, this is all the porcelain I have, so if I mess this up, that's it for this project. Well, this is not going as planned. We'll see if I can save it. My friend was just telling me today how he likes to sit with a lit candle and watch TV in a nice cozy room. Once I get the body made, I'll be able to fill it up with wax and a wick, and then I'll be off to the races. All right, well, candle body's finished. I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit while I work on the next project, and then I can get it in the drying process. I'm switching to stoneware here rather than the porcelain because it's a little less finicky, a little easier to work with. This is the last piece of clay in the ceramic studio, so if I mess this one up, I don't know what I'll do. In the same way a candle makes a room more welcoming, I think a potted plant does too. I want to leave a piece of me with my friends when they leave this house. When everyone goes and moves away to different locations across the country, I'm glad they'll be able to take these pieces with them. I remember our house and the good times we had in it. With this done, I can get this ready, get it loaded up into the kiln so that I can start glazing it next week. My last final is tomorrow. It's 11 o'clock at night. I've got about 2 hours to work on these books before I've got to go to bed. I'm going to start cutting all the pages to size, and then I can fold them in half and sew them all together. All right, now I'm going to take these pages, fold them in half, All right, glue's all dry, so we can take these out of the clamps. While the cover and the end pages are gluing up, I'll start on the leather projects. Never really worked with leather before, so this will be interesting. Before I stitch these, I'm going to glue them together. I cut this oversized so that I could trim, make sure that these seams are perfect. Just like that. Now I'm going to mark out the stitches, and I don't have a compass, and so I'm going to use the stitch punching tool to set a line for where I can put my stitches. All finished up. Now just grab some oil on them. We'll be ready and set. Text block and cover pages are all glued up. Working well. Same with the cover. All nice and set up. Now we're going to attach them. Well, all right. Well, I'll let this dry, but that's the book. All right, I got all my work back from the ceramic studio. Porcelain candle holder came out great. So did the stoneware plant holder. These both have a clear glaze on them, so you're just seeing the direct clay body. Porcelain has a small crack on it, but that'll get filled up with the wax that I'll use. Yeah, so now I just need to get the wax together, get it all melted and poured in here, and grab some plants and some dirt and fill this up. All right. I'm gonna mix this wax with this fragrance in this bag, and then I can throw this in this double boiler, get it all melted, and then poured in here with this wick, which I'll hot glue in. I don't really know how much wax we need, so I'm just going to pour this in here and fill it up. And for this fragrance, got a little half cube here. Throw that in there. Should be all set. Glue gun's heated up enough, so I'll just put a dab on the bottom of the wick. Place this down. All right, ready for wax. Wax is all melted. Now I can just pour it in here. That's all set. Hopefully it doesn't pour out the bottom. Picked up some plants for this planter. Don't really know how to put them in. I'm just gonna start placing them and see what looks good. Alright, I think that looks nice. Candle's hardened, so now I can just cut the wick. I'm all done. Here's the leather pouch for Cam, and it's got in it Blackwing pencil. I wanted to make a little carrying pouch for him that he could stick in his back pocket when he's on sites as an engineer. You've got the wine bottle carrier for Duncan. I thought he would like this. He's moving to San Francisco. I thought he could have a little nice carrying pouch. Take a bottle of wine, go down to Golden Gate Park, hang out. The porcelain candle holder for Spencer. Hope it'll be able to calm him down after a long day as a police officer. This is the first book I made for Brendan. I made this for him when we were at Oxford together. But I kept it because I wasn't that happy with the quality, and so I wanted to make him an even better one before I gave it to him. So this is the one I just completed. It has a map of England with Oxford on it, and then also a map of Ireland, where his family's from, and where we went and stayed with his family. Here's a potted plant holder for Andy. Andy and I both appreciate having a nice home where you can sit back and relax. So I thought this would be nice for Andy, having something bring a little warmth into a room, make it really nice. This is the field notes and passport wallet for Timmy. Be able to keep your passport nice and safe. Have a field notes with Glacier National Park on it. It's also got a money clip on the outside so you can put any cash or cards there. Alright, that's it. It's been a wonderful project to do. Being able to make something special for all of my friends whenever things got a little tedious or a little bit hard. It was nice to know that they would be able to enjoy these down the line and keep going. Thank you to the guys for living with me. It's been a wonderful year. You guys have made it special.